Craig, first game, first victory. You must be happy with how the team displayed themselves here in Doncaster this afternoon.
Yeah, I think it was good. To be fair, let's not get carried away with ourselves. Doncaster had quite a few players out as well, so they'll get stronger as the season goes on. I thought for us, after 11, 12 field sessions, whatever it is that we've had, I think some of the stuff that we did out there were really positive. We talked about the defensive side of the game, which we wanted to get right, some non-negotiables that we've talked about, and I thought in the first half how we started the game and got into that set for set battle and were patient, and we ended up starting as sets further and further up the field because we were doing all the defensive stuff that we'd talked about really well. Hopefully that's the sort of message that's starting to drop and starting to click with the players now that they can see the benefit of doing the things right. But yeah, all in all, I think it was a real good exercise for us. We needed a game having lost the QLT friendly last week, so yeah, pretty pleased.
3 tries in the first half. You must have been, obviously, you say the start that we made, pleasing. A couple of times we held Doncaster up as well. So there were certain areas there that you'd probably look at straight away and think, great start.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, just the game management at the start of the game I thought were really positive, and some of the execution were very good early on with the tries that we scored. We got a little bit slack with some of his execution, his timing, a few forward passes. We bombed 3 tries where it were either a clear try line in front or a 2-on-1 with the fullback. So we need to make sure that we take them chances in a competitive game. But the timing issues, because it's his first game as a new team and new shapes and all that sort of stuff, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. And I've said previously, we're going to have to learn as the season starts. Use the cup game as a competitive friendly, and then the league games are going to have to be competitive friendlies as well. The first few, until we get into some sort of strong cohesion and develop that understanding around each other.
Plenty of rotation. I think there were 25 players that obviously in the squad that we named this afternoon. Not everyone was used, but you must have been pleased to be able to obviously get so many people minutes and obviously be able to see a few people in different positions as well.
Yeah, and that's the other thing with the friendly as well. When you're making that many rotations, you're not getting the chance at times to build them partnerships and the relationships. But we needed to get people out there on the field and give them as much time as we possibly could, having lost that friendly last week. So it was pleasing to see how the players responded and reacted to some of that disruption, with people, like I said, either rotating maybe earlier than what they normally would do, or players having to rotate into different positions. We lost Joel Farrell in that first half after about 25 minutes, half an hour. So we're expecting to lose Joel, and Connor Bauer came off as well. People rotate around different positions. Matty Dawson-Jones jumped in the centre for a 10 or 15 minute period there. So again, it's just people reacting to things that they're not expecting to do, and that's the thing with rugby league. It's a chaotic environment. You've got to react to things that are unexpected, and I think we did that really well today.